What's up, everyone? Peace. Just want to put my 2 cents in. I need to shave. I might let my beard grow. But anyway, my condolences to George Floyd's family. And I want to give my 2 cents on this whole protesting and the media blowing it up. That's what they do. They like to make things worse than it is. Chaos, order out of chaos. They love it, they love it, they love it. People are feeding right into it. Protest, fine. I agree with that. Exercising your rights. I think it's the Fourth Amendment, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to check on that. If I'm wrong, people can correct me. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. That's how you learn. So, they're burning down people's homes and businesses, I guess. That, to me, and beating up people that have nothing to do with it is a waste of time. And, what does that solve? But protesting, yes. People across the country protesting, yes, I agree with that. This stuff has to stop, man. And the guy did it, and that's all they put on TV is that same, they want us to riot. They want us to burn stuff down. They want to call in the National Guard, falling right into the trap. Even though I know when people protest, the cops like to antagonize, they like to throw tear gas, they like to, get the crowd going and stir it up. As far as the police station burning down, I didn't see anyone throw nothing in there. Excuse me, out of the videos I watched. So did the police station. Did the police set it on fire and try to make it look like people burned it down? Because I've never seen a police department retreat. Why would they have to? They have all the weapons they need. If you really break that down and think about it, you really think the police would let people burn it down? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious because not in my lifetime, I have never seen nothing like that. Maybe it has happened, I just didn't know about it, but I think that. And then I heard also, I don't know if it's true, that they were protesting at the cop's house. Now, it would be nice if someone went in there and did the same thing to him that he did to George. But it would just make us no better than him. I would rather see that man rot in a prison cell, because he wouldn't be safe anywhere in prison. Feel what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to leave the cell and be safe. Put it that way. He would have the worst life in that little cell. People say that he would have the best life, maybe, if the COs, looked out for him. But as far as inmates, he wouldn't be safe anywhere. He would have to have the COs watching out for him. These cops have murdered men and women over and over and over and over. And they always say, oh, my job, you don't know what I deal with. Get another job then, if you can't deal with it. I think cops escalate the situations, always. They lie. They'll do whatever it takes. The judicial system, the prison complex, is slavery, and it's a moneymaker. People say it costs for the prisoners to live. The money that they give for those prisoners, they're lucky if they even see. You should see what they eat. You'd be lucky to get one roll of toilet paper a week. I mean, the conditions in prison are so bad that where's all that money going? Think about that one. I've done time in jail and prison. And I'm not boasting about it. I don't even like talking about it. It's putting negativity out there. But yeah, the protests I agree with. to stop burning people's houses and businesses down. Burning the auto zone. What does that solve? Fine, you got the police station, let it go. Eye for an eye, yeah, there's no justice served yet. Like I said, all four of them should get life in prison, especially homeboy that was standing there. And then I've heard people make comments about the guy that was recording. Why didn't he step in? Why didn't, I try to put myself in that guy's shoes. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, everyone says, but until you're in his shoes and you're standing there, I can only imagine what's going through that guy's head. He probably wanted to step in and help, but there's probably way more cops than what you see in that video. I don't know. All that shoulda, coulda, woulda. I can't say I would have stepped in or I wouldn't have. It depends on the situation. I wasn't there. I couldn't, I know if it was my friend, I definitely would have stepped in. I definitely would have tackled that dude right off of him, no problem. If I would have died in the process, so be it. But, I don't know. I say friend, but if I seen somebody, I most likely, I most likely would jump in. That guy's life was, yeah, I would have. You know what? Yeah, I would have done it, definitely. And I'm not just saying that to look good, or I would have done it, trust me. These cops, what you see has been going on, like I said in another, I don't know if I put that video up, but it's been going on for hundreds of years. And like I said, even worse. Like, the things I read that these colonialists did to their slaves, to people. They were people, not slaves, people. They would tell them they're less than human, 3/5 of, stuff like that. Come on, man. That's pieces of shit say stuff like that. Pieces of shit conquer land and slaughter everybody, and then rewrite history, his story. They're pieces of shit. Colonialism is horrible. It benefited nothing on this land. They destroyed it. You can't drink out of any river. I heard one of the indigenous people say they used to be able to drink out of the Ohio River, the Connecticut River, Mississippi River. Now you drink out of it now, you might fall apart. That's sad. Like, everything we touch, we destroy. Not we, I don't want to say we. People in power have no respect, no remorse. They're like empty. Their soul has been sucked dry by Satan or whoever they're worshiping, or whatever they're doing. They're empty, period. This world has turned very dark. Ever since 9/11, I feel like we've entered a new paradigm. I feel like we're in a new dimension. It's just so weird. All my family's gone. They've been gone for a long time. I feel like I can't explain it, man. It just don't feel like it did in the 90s. Everything, there's just so much, the air is thicker. There's just so much evil everywhere. People, the government just keeps taking and taking and taking. Like, I speak big on the geoengineering. That's why you don't see flocks of birds. Well, I don't see, like when I was a kid, I used to see flocks of birds going down south. Now we barely see a few birds. You see them, but not like it used to be. They used to fill the sky, ducks, everything. Where'd they all go? I remember we have a pond, Stanley Quarter. It still has ducks, but not like it used to. It used to cover the water, but you couldn't see it. That's how many ducks and geese would go there. This 5G is going to be horrible on the animals, on the plant life, on us. This HARP, this DARPA stuff, it's insane. The technology they're using to make storms. I just put the video on it. Please watch it. Stuff they put in our food. It goes on. And it saddens me when you try to shed light on this stuff to people, and the blinders are just, it's crazy. It saddens me too, because I know people are so much smarter, and these TVs are doing damage to everybody. All the lies and the bad energy that is emitting from that. People have watched too many Will Smith movies, too many I Am Legend movies. So now people, you know, I was reading something on biological warfare where they were trying to make biological warfare bombs, but it wouldn't work because when it blew up, the oxygen would kill all of whatever they were trying to spread. Excuse me. So, who knows? Even atomic bombs, I wonder, because if you go where they supposedly dropped it, that place is flourishing, like nothing ever dropped. Was dropped there. Oh man, war solves nothing. But I'm not gonna talk too much longer. I'm gonna shout out Donnie Daytona again, man. If you haven't seen this channel, please check it out. Thanks to my subscribers, every last one of you, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to bring better content. So I know I make videos with just pictures. I don't have the technology where I would love to create so much more. I would love to have where I could create my own graphics, you know, my own stuff. That would be awesome. But please stop burning houses down. Those people didn't do nothing to you. Stop burning businesses down. Focus on the police and and get justice for George Floyd. So be safe, everybody, and we need to think this out. These people in power and these tyrants have to be held accountable the right way, man. And which way that is, we got to figure it out. So be safe, everybody. And pray, man. If you pray, pray. Meditate. Whatever you do, get that positive energy flowing. Peace.